Hello everyone. Hello, good morning sunshines. Coming back today with another reading vlog. Maybe not so much reading though, because I have kind of a lot of stuff to do today. But since the last vlog, I actually finished Nevermoor. I gave it 5 stars. Everybody read it. It's amazing. So without spoiling it at all, I don't think I'm gonna spoil anything here. This is about a girl. This is about a girl named Morgan Crow who is born on Eventide, which is literally the worst day that you can be born on. She has all of the town's problems and issues and like bad luck being blamed on her just because she was born on this day, and she is cursed as well. So on her 11th birthday she is due to die. She's cursed to die on her 11th birthday. So in the first few chapters of the book, you kind of get like this feeling that from the day she was born, Morgan's family always kind of treated her as temporary, and it's kind of like a theme throughout like the first few chapters of the book, where it's like nobody really expects her to live because she is cursed to die when she turns 11. And it's kind of sad that like she's only 10 and she's already like almost forgotten by her family in a way, even though she's still there. Like they talk to her as if she's not there. They kind of, when she speaks, everyone is like, oh, forgot you were there. And they talk about her death like they talk about pasta, and it's just very casual, and I guess it's normal in this world, but it just kind of took me a little bit by surprise how family could just talk about this young girl dying as if it's vegetables in the garden. I'm hungry, apparently. But it's like, it does get better in the book. Like this book is very found family, and I loved it, and just the whimsy of it, the fantastical elements, it's very like, so the way that I described it, it does get compared to Harry Potter a lot, and I can see the elements in that, but it feels more like Alice in Wonderland meets like Percy Jackson meets Harry Potter. So like you have the magical element, you have the whimsical and fantastical and like unbelievable element, and then you also have like the trials and prepping for competition and all that in here. But then you also have like this looming threat and this unknown malevolent figure that's kind of like talked about in hushed words, and it was very, very well done, well written. I felt like Morgan, sometimes she was an adult with the banter that she had and the thoughts that she had and the way she expressed herself, and it was very, very beautifully written and has a great message. And there's a talking cat who's sarcastic and grumpy. I mean, who else needs to know more? So that is my update. Now I am reading actually, let me go get it. Okay, I'm back. Miso's having a bath time. My buddy. Okay. So now I'm reading The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I am only about like 40 pages in, but this, kind of opposite to Nevermoor, follows like a 40-year-old man who works for what is it called? Oh my god. They abbreviate it so much that I completely forgot what it's called. Okay, the department in charge of magical youth. So he works for this department that's in charge of magical youth in this world, and he's been there for like 17 years, which is ridiculous, at the same position. And much like I related to Morgan, I relate to Linus, who's the main character that we follow here. Even though he is a 40-year-old man, he exudes me energy. Like, there's this one part in here where he's at work and he's about to get like his ass handed to him, and there's this one line here. Let's see. Okay, so this is not a spoiler, by the way. This is nothing towards the plot. He goes, he couldn't believe it was only Wednesday, and it was made worse when he realized it was actually Tuesday. If that's not me and most of working people, I don't know what is. And it's very relatable so far. And it's just like, okay, I either relate to an 11-year-old girl or a 40-year-old man. I don't know what that says about me. I'll let you decide. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading some of this today. The new Sims pack came out yesterday and I got it, so probably gonna be showing you some of that because I'm super into it. And I just, like, before I recorded this, I was actually playing, and I'm in a festival right now, and it's so pretty. I know I chose to start with the winter because it just didn't feel right starting in like summer for a snow pack. So started in winter. I'm gonna show you my sim because I really like her and I'm excited. So I'll probably show you some gameplay later if that's okay. If not, I'll see you in the next one, maybe. Catch up later. Bye. Okay, so this is the festival that I was talking about. And it's, oh my god, there's a dinosaur! That dinosaur was not here when I stopped to play. When I stopped to record. Oh my god. Look how pretty. These are like the slopes. And this is like where the festival takes place. I think this is the Festival of Snow. This is the Festival of Snow. This is one snow sculpture. Look how cute he is. And apparently this big old dinosaur is another sculpture. And where is my sim? Okay, so she's making a sculpture herself. I built this little snow pal. His name is Marcus. Now we're building another one. This is my festival outfit. So far, everyone I've met is kind of like an elder or a kid. I don't know how I feel about it. Also, I wish I had recorded this before, but this guy here, he invited me out on a date, and you can probably, I don't know if you can see this little like sentiment. Let me see if I can show you. So it says, awkward after bad date, right? And then I looked over here and I was like, wait, spouse? He's married? And he went on a date with me? Absolutely not. So now we have like a awkward date sentiment. So I haven't seen him since, and I'm gonna avoid him because how dare he? How dare he? Oh, look, he's done. How cute. Oh my god. We'll name you... What should we name? What should we name it? What should we name it? Wait, why doesn't he have a scarf? Okay, so we'll name him Billy. Because he looks like he's 12. Oh my god. They made another one. Oh, fireworks. Oh. Fireworks. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, this is so exciting. Where's my sim? Oh, she's chatting with all these people. Is the guy in here? The date guy? No. Okay. Phew. Is his wife here? His wife is not here either. Oh, phew. Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. No awkward encounters. Now, can I ride the bunny slope? Go sledding on bunny slope. I can. Okay. So let's follow her. Run, 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 run. Do, 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 do. All right. So we're about to go sledding. Let's see how this looks. Oh my god, look how pretty. I can't. Okay, sled, sled, sled. Whee! Bloop. Whee! How was that? Was that fun? That was so fun. Yeah, I know, girl. I feel that. Oh, and it's another holiday. It is New Year's Eve. And we're having a snow festival. And everything is great. I chose one of the new aspirations, which is the Mount Komorebi Sightseer, which is right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can show you that. So I'm almost done with this first level of aspiration. My last thing that I need is to swim in the Wakawa River, but it is winter and I will die. So I don't want to do that. Don't feel like dying right now. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I'm sorry. I'm getting like sniffly. So I don't know what time this festival is until. Oh, midnight. Okay. So it's 11:10. So we're just about done. Let's see if there's any. What are you doing, girl? Stretch. Okay. that's fine. Let's order some food. As soon as I said food, my stomach was like, whoa. Like, me too. All right, let's go and get some coffee, because she's a wee bit tired. Oh my god, that's the guy's wife. That's the guy's wife. Oh my god, run away. Run away. I don't feel like dealing with it. Let's just talk to a child. Hello, child. No! Don't sit next to me! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the guy's wife. Eek. No. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Oh, she's saying goodbye. Okay. But like, oh, just look how adorable this is. With all the colors and stuff. And it's midnight, so it's over. Oh, and it's spring! Oh, cute. Okay. So let's go home. Let's be done with all these people. Because I want to show you my house. Okay. So this is my home. It's one of like the pre-built residential areas. I haven't really... Okay. Random push-ups. Let me pause so she doesn't do any more weird exercises. Okay, but let's walk in. Oh wait, what's that like camera setting where you can do like the free play, the free camera thingy? What is that called? I guess I don't know. So this can you go in here maybe so I can have the lights on? So they have this cool new feature where like now they remove their shoes when they go inside, which is like super realistic because I do that. So we have like a cute little area here. The shoe rack is purely for girl, if you don't stop moving around, because now I can't. Oh my god, where are the lights? Is this a light? Turn on all lights. Okay, perfect. So this is a little seating, welcome area. This shoe rack is like purely for decoration because she doesn't do anything with it. So like this is our living space. I have a little space heater here because that's new with this pack. All the new furniture with this pack as well. Let me put the walls down now. Don't mind her, she's on the toilet. We have this cute little little heating table. I'm sorry, I forget the actual term of it. Kotatsu table. And it's like warmed underneath. So that's super cool. This is my little hot pot. And like all this furniture is new with the pack. And I'm like super into it. And like this is my bathroom. I don't know why, but they had this like closed off before, and I just like destroyed this wall because she kept walking out of the toilet area to wash her hands in the sink in the kitchen. I'm like, sis, that's gross. So I just like demolished this wall so she can have access to this sink, which she doesn't use anyway because she's stupid. But this is my room. Got another little space heater here, and then my work area with the new paintings and wall decor. Oh, New Year's Eve was awful. That's so sad. And this is my new bed, blah blah blah. But let me introduce you to my sim. Her name is June. Okay, June, we get it. Her name is June. She is very trendy, very sass matass. She's got pink hair with this ombre root situation going on, which very much mirrors my own hair right now. So let me just take you through her outfits. She got a booty on her. So like this is the first outfit, which I absolutely love. Like I'm seriously going to replicate this outfit. So that's her one everyday wear. This is another. It's more like stylish and trendy. We got the little shirt that matches the hair. We got the dark lipstick. We got the cute little flat shoes. It's just, it's a look. It's a look. And then we go to her formal, because a bitch is bougie. And then we have her activewear, which is just regular. We have her sleepwear. It's a big ass robe because, you know, bougie. This is one of her party outfits. I don't know, I just really like the idea of the sweater dress with the fishnets and the little booties. I think it's like super, super cute. And like one of her other party outfits is more just like down to earth, more downgraded. And you have like this like mustardy brown, no, like this burnt orangey brown with like some cute red booties and just some regular skinny jeans. Then you got her little cute little swimwear. And then this is her hot weather. This is one of her hot, oh my god, stomach, I get it. This is one of her hot weather outfits. Just some like scalloped shorts, regular t-shirt, and some like Tom's looking flats. Then you have this other more like trendier, kind of more patterny outfit with some tie-up shorts and like this really cute, patterned. Then you have the same flats, and then you have her cold weather, which is basically just like a parka, some jeans, and some snow boots. And I just think it's really cute. Actually, while I'm here, let me add a beanie. Nope, that's not the beanie I want. Here we go. Let me just add a beanie because I think that would look really, really cute. And I was right, it's super cute. So she is doing the sightseer aspiration. Like I mentioned, I gave her some traits. So she has the new proper trait, which is like, it's really, really interesting because now you have the option to like do a proper introduction or respectful introduction, and it gives you a lot of different interactions with other Sims. And then I have the green fiend trait, which came from the eco pack, which just makes me want to be more eco-friendly and lean more towards the, you know, eco-friendly appliances and stuff like that. And then I have the active trait, which I thought would go really well with the sightseeing trait, just for like the skiing and snowboarding and stuff. And like if I'm gonna be a sightseer, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like a little bit active. So she's wearing her beanie indoors. How cute. And oh, another thing that's super, super interesting is now you have these like sim profiles where like if you talk enough with a sim, you can get kind of these sentiments. And I don't know if you can see this one. So my sentiment for Eric is adoring. So which means like I just want the best for him always, all the time. And you know, depending on how you interact with your Sims, you can get different ones. So this one is Jenna. She has warm-hearted and warm-hearted from relaxing together, because we were in the hot springs for a while just chatting it up. So I got good sentiment from that. And my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna charge it for a minute. Cute. Hello everyone! It is Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Sunday. Yes. And I think last I updated you, I was playing Sims and my battery died, and then I just forgot to record again. Sorry. But, update on The Sims. So, I got the new pack, so I was literally on the last step of the like second aspiration, and then as my sim is repairing the coffee machine, she gets electrocuted and dies. And then my game was over. So, that's where we're at. And I usually always like just auto replace the stuff because I'm like, okay, handiness skill is great, but I don't really need it right now. So I always just like auto replace, but for some reason my brain was like, Maria, no, have her repair it. Stupid brain. Stupid. So today, hi Poopy. Hi Poopy. So today, I just built a little nook, a little reading nook right beside my bed. I had it all arranged, but as you probably saw in the clip before this, little Miss Princess here dug it all up and ruined it. So now I have to sit in this teeny tiny corner while she gets the rest of it. So I am reading The House on the Cerulean Sea. I have some beautiful Studio Ghibli music in the background with some rain sounds. It is freezing outside. Freezing. It's cloudy and windy and just overall. So, we're gonna be in here. I am on page, so cat hairs everywhere. I'm on page 77. I was reading a little bit before I turned the camera on. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I have my Japanese meditation candle on. I brewed a fresh pot of coffee, and we're just gonna sit here and read with the ambiance and the music and the book, and we're gonna have a great time. I hope. I'm really loving this book, by the way. So it's a collective we, okay? I just got to the part where our main character, Linus, finally gets to the house. So the house is meaning this house. We finally get there, and it's been fun so far. I really like it. It's really like, so far it seems very like real world-ish with some like sprinkles of magic and fantasy, which is like different than the usual fantasy books that I read, which is just like fantasy, unrealistic magic, all that kind of stuff. But this is just like real world, and then magic. Oh, are you leaving me? Oh, she's giving me my space. Okay, thank you. So we're just gonna nestle in here, and we're just gonna read for a bit, okay? Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So I'm done eating, and I never know how much pasta to make myself. I always make myself way too much pasta, but now I have leftovers. So now I'm just gonna read and relax, and I probably won't update you anymore, so I'll probably catch you in the next vlog or the next video that I do. But I hope you enjoyed the content, and I hope you be kind to everyone. It's rough out there. Bye.